Okay.
All the way down here?
Dennis.
Got it in track mode.
Let's see. Nope. Yeah, I did not.
Click the traction control button twice. Spin the dial to the right twice. There you go, man. All set.
So let's do a quick radio check here. Go ahead and give me a wave out that driver's side window so you can hear me. Give me a wave. All right, perfect. Got everybody. All right, folks, let's go ahead and disengage those parking brakes. Put it into first gear. And Fred, follow me here first. Just keeping that speed down through the parking lot. And right now, just start to clear your mind. Clear your mind of all thoughts, any distractions, so we can devote 100% focus to the track. 100% of the time, that's what it's going to require every time we take these high-performance cars out onto that racetrack to focus on the task at hand. Do any of those pre-checks, make sure the seatbelts are buckled. One last time, helmet straps, make sure those are fastened. Get that seat all adjusted. Right here is a great spot to just start your reporting if you have not already for the PDR system. And go ahead and define that finish line here in pit lane. We'll be bringing it to a stop here for just a moment underneath the Michelin Bridge. All right, let's go ahead and start to roll here. Getting up to speed. Getting up to the correct gear. Automatics, just make sure you're in fourth as you approach turn one. JC, you're going to be in third. Stay to the right of the white dotted line, guys. That's our blend line. All right, excellent. Start off with a nice, good warm-up lap. And we'll start picking up the pace gradually as time goes on. All right, try to follow me here, Fred. As you're coming out of turn one, I want you to try and make more of a straight line. If we can make those straightaways longer, we can accelerate for longer as well. Up to fifth gear in those autos and up to fourth gear, Casey. Downshift all the way down to third for turn three. A little wide running through there at turn three. Braking coming up to four. Turn that wheel, get it all the way down into turn four, and eyes up this elevation. Looking good. Keep squeezing in that throttle. Keep going, keep going. 5A. That was a good start there. Bring you down to 5B. A little wide. Brake for balance there. When you're at that turn in for 5B, all right, it's going to help move some more weight to the nose of that car to help it turn. We don't essentially have to turn the steering wheel anymore. All we got to do is just add, you know, a little bit of brake there. Just ride the brake for 5B. Upshift to 5th now, on the straightaway. And you're just going to go up to 4th. Brake for balance, bring it down to turn 8. Excellent. Upshift to 4th on the straightaway. And off the throttle, applying the brake very light. Trying to keep your rolling momentum down to your near apex. Good. Now, like I said last time, Fred, let's make more of a straight line here coming off the turn. Follow me here. Try to straighten out my car. Straight, 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 straight. There you go. A little shortcut there. You're going to find that's much faster for you going through 1 and 2. Try to brake sooner, okay, Fred? Try not to catch me in that braking area. I want you to try, you know, make your goal to try and catch me coming out of the corner, okay? You'll see when you just try to close the gap in the braking area, the gap will actually grow larger, very easy as I come out of the corner. Bring it left, bring it left. Good there, Fred. Remember, like I said last time for 5B, ride those brakes to get it to turn for 5B. You don't have to turn the wheel more. Just ride the brake, point it, turn it, roll it, accelerate. Much better there. Accelerate. Keep going, keep going. We're going to start to back down the pace here on the straightaway. Fred, if I can have you go to the right for me, we're going to do a rotation. I want to get Kevin up behind the ear. So Fred, slow down. Go to a full stop if you need to, Fred. Tuck in behind the red 94 there, Fred. Excellent, guys. We'll keep moving here. Light braking, very light. Think of it as like the pressure that you use on the brake to kick off the cruise control. How light braking for balance should be. Very light braking, bring it to the right. There you go, excellent. Hold it here in the middle. Now just ease off your throttle, a slight touch. That's that throttle steer we were talking about in the classroom. Middle, hold it here steady. Let it come out to the middle though, you're on the inside there, going through turn 2. What we'll do when we enter into turn 2 is just pick up some steady throttle. That will automatically push us out to the middle. You know, that sign behind the throttle steer, we want to make our radius bigger. Just add some more throttle without changing our steering. We want to make our radius tighter. We just come out of the throttle. And left, just coast for a second. Once you brake in, okay, you don't have to go back to gas right away. Just let it coast there. Roll through the center. And accelerate out. Looking good, coming through the keep there. Keep it up. So we'll give it a good run here on the straightaway. turn 8 here. Really feel the car, okay? Now, if you need to brake for longer, just for balance, that's okay. Sometimes you're just going to have to change from lap to lap. It won't feel the same way every time. Stay on the left, put your left side tires right next to this white line. Braking coming up to 1 now. Close to the near apex. We always use that as a reference on entry. But place it here in the middle. You're still on that tight radius that you were last lap. Good. Remember, the tighter the radius, the more the steering. Let it come out middle. Push it out to the middle. That was better, but you can play around with it a little bit more. Come out to the middle more. Great. Start your slowing all the way down to 3rd. Scan right for me. Right, get your lane here in the dip. Close to your near apex. Nice and close to the one on the right. Get left. Brake. Let it go. Turn it. Accelerate out. As you take the steering out. Now, Dennis, I want you to try and back up your braking area at turn 3, okay? You're trying to rush into turn 4 way too fast, okay? So get on those brakes sooner there, Dennis, at turn 3. Start to slow the speed here a little bit on the straightaway. And you can go ahead and go to the right for me there. Kevin, go to the right. Thank you. Casey, come on up. And Dennis, come on up on that left side. So Dennis, I see you rushing turn 7 there as well. You got to just get on your brakes sooner. Trust me. You know, if you get on your brakes too late, you're going too fast into your corner. Well, it's just going to create drama as you're going through it, possibly on your corner exit as well, because I can tell you're fighting that car through there. So all you got to do is just get on the brakes sooner. There you go, accelerating down the straightaway. Now, Casey, you got the same shift points as me. All right, so up to 3rd. Keep it 3rd here on the front. Middle here, Casey, middle. Hold it there. And just like we talked about yesterday, how we use that throttle steer technique, what we talked about in the class. So push yourself out to the middle here. Gentle throttle. Steady. Lift. Let it turn here. Let it point. Return 2. Nice job there, Casey. Just following, get on the brakes. Trust me, the later you get on your brakes, it's only going to work for about 1 or 2 laps. Ride your brakes down the hill, looking left. Smooth transition through here. Eyes up the elevation, accelerating up the hill. Right for 5 feet. Eyes up through the kink there, Casey. Up to 4th before the kink. So we're going to back it down here, Casey. We have to gather up our group, okay? So back it down here with me. Dennis, just remember, get on your brakes a little earlier for turn 7 there when you approach. Scan right. That's already looking better there, Dennis. I like that. Looking good. Keep that up. Remember, you don't want to have to fight the car, through the track. That wouldn't be good. Just smooth, finesse. fighting the car a little bit there. Looks like you're fighting the car there a little bit, Casey, in turn 10. So try to turn in later. But as well, guys, you're trying to shoot across from the apex, turn right over to the apex of 9, okay? So be patient for that turning zone of 8. We want to use that track up more on that entry. Patient. There you go. Good braking pressure coming up to turn 3, Casey. Look to the right for me. Balance, turn it, start to unwind. Turn on the hill, right? Bring it over left. Turn it left. There you go. Both cones here, 5A. Let it come out left all the way. Ride the brakes down to 5B. Eyes up to the kink. Eyes looking up to turn 6 and 7. We're going to back the pace down here on the straightaway, okay? Nice job there, Casey. Well done. Go to the right for me, okay? Dennis behind me here. Nice adjustment there, Dennis, as well. You've been making that improvement there in turn 7. Casey, you're going to go behind the orange 165. So watch me through here, guys, at 8, 9, and 10. All right? I'm going to back the pace down here a little bit. See how I'm patient all the way up for the turning point. Then bring it to the left for 9. Be patient for your turn in, then bring it to the right for turn 10. And just like that, you know, the slower sections, those more technical sections, we just have to back down the speed slightly for those sections, okay? And left for me, Dennis. Light braking for balance coming into turn 2. Look out of that driver's side window so you can see your apex. Excellent. All the way up to 5th gear. Scanning right. Turn the car. Excellent. Unwind over here to the left. Braking as you land there. And left. Turn the wheel, turn it. There you go, accelerate out, very smooth. So I want you to get closer to your first apex there, 5A, all right? The one on the right there, the one with 2 cones. Get to that first one as well. And then Fred, remember, be patient for your turn in there at 5B. Make sure we have the whole group gathered up. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're going to slow the speed here a little bit from that group ahead. I don't want to catch them at all. Overall, looking very good, guys. Nice adjustments that we're making. Right over here to the left. Now remember to be patient for your turn in through this section. Wait for them all. Go wide there in 8. Kevin, be smoother with your throttle, okay? We just heard that PTM activate there on the front straight. Sorry about that radio tower. Fred's just listening to my other radio there. So Fred, remember when you come up to 5B here, our turn in is on the left side. So come out left. That was better there, Dennis. Closer to the first cone there in 5A. Could be a little closer to it. And then bring it over right. Braking very light, very light. Go ahead and slow the speed here. Got our whole group gathered up. Stay behind me there, Dennis. Our cool down lap, probably go another time around the track. So I just put it into fourth gear, give these cars a breather, on the brakes, check the tires. Folks, let's go ahead and click our right turn signals on, show that we're exiting the track. Stay behind me though, stay on the left side. Alright, remember we're going to slow the speed down to about 15 as we exit the track. And since we're in the paddock area now, we can go ahead and roll down both of these sides.